Excellent stuff. Well, let's stay with light welterweights. In July, the world title is up for grabs as Junior Witter fights Devon Alexander for the WBC belt. And I'm delighted to say Junior joins us on the line now. Welcome, Junior, as always. How's the training going?
Okay, it's going okay. Bit too emotional as usual.
Are you overseas, Junior, somewhere, or are you in the UK?
No, I've stayed in Sheffield.
Makes sense, boy. This fight, we talked about this Devon Alexander fight a good few months ago. You must have once again thought it was going to go, like so many fights have in your career, go south. But thankfully, it's come together. You must be relieved.
I am, yeah. I look and I think, well, I've had a lot of things almost happen. Now this one's finally happening. I'm happy.
And no problem with travelling to Sunrise, which is a lovely sounding place in Florida. You've got no problem with that. This guy's not got a particularly massive following, has he?
Well, I look and I think, well, travelling is never the best of things when you're going away, but I travel well. I can perform away. Yeah, I mean, it puts extra bit of pressure on me to up my game and make sure, because you've got to win, and win well when you're abroad.
Now, Junior, for so many years, mate, and you and I had barneys about this. I supported you, and then I didn't necessarily support you when you were chasing Ricky. But it looks like now you might have a situation. If Amir Khan beats Kotelnik, which, by the way, I don't think is a foregone conclusion, if he beats Kotelnik, you might find yourself chasing Amir Khan for a big fight.
You know, it's a weird old world.
It is weird.
It's one of the funniest things about. And I look at it and I just think, what happens, happens. But Amir Khan, for me, he's not realistically. He's not on my radar.
Sure, but Junior, he might
if he wins the world title, he becomes on my radar.
Absolutely. He beats Kotelnik, which I think is a long shot. I've got to be honest with you. A lot of people disagree with me. One or two, thankfully, agree with me. But
I completely agree with you.
Absolutely,
I've got Amir Khan to win.
I know you did, but let's say he wins, gets a good audience on Sky, gets a fantastic audience at the O2, which is a lovely venue, and suddenly, that's a great fight if you win as well. I mean, providing all the TV companies and promoters, actually that's a bit of a fantasy, provided they can get together and agree things. There I am getting lost again. It's the summer season.
Look, realistically, if the fight can be made, if he wins, perfect, I'm well up for it. I expect to knock him out inside 3 rounds.
There you go. That's what I was looking for, Junior. That's what I was looking for.
Confidence there.
Hey, Junior, sorry, Charlotte. Junior, good luck with Devon. We'll get you on the phone, maybe from Florida if we can, a few days before the fight. Is that possible?
Yep, that's fine with me.
Junior Witter, thank you very much indeed.
No problem.
So, Bunce, we don't know what Ricky Hatton will do yet, but whatever happens, it's really a division chock full of good British fighters, isn't it?
It is. I mean, if Hatton does come back, I don't think, even if there was a petition signed by 10 million, I don't think he's going to fight Khan. I don't think he's going to fight Witter. Some people disagree with me. I think he will fight again. I don't want to see him fight again. I think he will fight again, and I think he'll choose somebody in America, and I think he'll go back to Vegas. And I think, I've got to be honest with you, I think there's a danger of dividing some of those loyal 20-odd thousand fans if he goes back to Vegas. That's what I think. You know what? I hope I'm completely wrong.
He could be too brave for his own good, really,
Too brave for his own good, and you go back to the world too many times, and there's a few other expressions which I won't use on a show, an afternoon show. As someone pointed out, I shouldn't show naked men, and I shouldn't be insulting the people.